As you all remember in the last episode of the last season, our heroes did not win the fight, so they end up retreating and trying to form a new plan and fight these crane robots, kind of aliens. So yeah, now we are watching the first episode of the third season and see what happens next. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe. Let's watch the episode.
Raphael keeps a constant vigil over Leo, waiting for him to wake up.
He's the one who is usually aggressive with Leo, but he also seems like the one who really cares,
Doors around the house.
Ooh. Back off, chickens. That's all I got. Easy, easy.
But mostly he goofs around a lot. Donatello built a lab in the barn, trying to create a mutagenic medicine to heal Leo.
One last drop and this baby's gonna need a lot of work.
And then there's me.
So funny.
I'm training with the turtles and writing in my ever-expanding journal. I miss New York, my sensei, my dad. Hopefully Leo will recover and we can all go home soon. If there's...
She is really good at drawing.
As Master Splinter would say, must continue on. I'm almost a full-on kuno-each!
Oh, yeah! Gotta be quick if you want to be hanging with the ninjas, dog!
Yeah! Sweet moves, Donnie. Eat this!
Oh! Cheap shot!
Okay, you two, enough!
Greetings, travelers. We the slug
It seems boring.
peace.
Attack! Take it easy. Let us get you out of here.
So we've been here for 3 months? I've been out that...
His voice changed. His voice is different. I don't know. I did hear the room. It's not a room that they kind of changed the characters or the person who did the voices of Leo. So if this is the season when they actually changed, it's very noticeable.
How that tastes like it's supposed to come out of me, not go into me.
First thing tomorrow, we're gonna start training again. You and me. I'll have you on your feet in no time, bro. Come on, Leo, you gotta build up those muscles. You've gotten super weak.
Don't rub it in. I don't think I'm ever gonna be the same again.
Don't talk like that.
Very
That's not the
noticeable.
Leo I know. Now come on. Let's cross
Yeah,
this creek.
not the Leo, I don't know if it is because he's sick or what I just said before.
Oh man.
Need more firewood. Are you kidding?
I'm gonna have some witches in this season. What is that? Now why did you say easy rough? Don't get paranoid.
Gone for hours. Raph!
Raph! Can you hear us?
Don't you think he'd answer?
There anyway.
Donatello does not like this. You all know the reason why, but kind of funny.
I've always hated these woods at night. When I was a kid, I was sure monsters were gonna creep out and eat me. Come on, let's keep moving.
Okay, this is already giving me horror vibes. And I'm into it, but I'm also like not ready to get creeped out,
Do not think that. No, I'm just freaking because Casey and April went off on their own. Alone.
Why? Because they forgot to bring a compass?
No, genius. What happens when two teenagers who like each other go out into the woods alone?
I doesn't know about that.
Ah! They get eaten by squirrels.
You know what?
Never
Forget I said
mind.
anything.
Hello? What's this?
And come on, seriously. This is already creepy.
Let's check it out. You
No.
first. Hello?
Oh no.
Let me go!
Want to see the face? Come on.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Casey!
He's out. Oh, he just wore the mask of Casey and he looks even creepy.
Hey, bro!
He's very weak. His team is all of them, they're captured. What is he going to do?
Give me back my family, freak.
I think you should try to get in there to release them instead of fighting it, you know. I think that would be the best option. And he's already injured. Imagine being done this. Oh. That did not work.
Ah, dude!
Take that!
He's not dead. We all know that.
Hold him. Now come on! We gotta get him back to the lab!
You really think you can save Raph?
Honestly, I don't know,
He
Leo.
doesn't know.
I just don't know.
Yes!
He did it.
Raph, look at him! Back in his swamp goo. Pretty wicked, right?
Donnie worked all night to save you. Leo never left your side.
That's what brothers are for.
We did the same too, so yeah.
Heal up, Raph. We have a city to take back.
I give that a big, fat, sloppy, wet booyakasha!
Oh, nah. So that is indeed the first episode of season 3 of TMNT. Damn, closer to the final of the season than we were closer to the. Actually, we were closer to the first episode than we are to the final of the last season. Or we're in the middle. Anyway, this episode is really, really rich. Because it does something very, very new that this show never really does. Never did in it or never had the opportunity to do. Well, I mean, yes, never had the opportunity because of what are the events of the last episode of the final episode. The the turtles being chased out of the city. Well, not chased out of, but they had no choice than to get out of the city because of everything that was happening in the city. You would understand, why they had to leave. So now they did essentially everything. They actually felt very down because just the thing about it, their brother was sort of very weak, injured. They didn't know if I was gonna be alive, if I was gonna die. They think that Master Splinter is dead. They don't know for sure, but they do think like 90% that he is surely dead because of you know Shredder did throw him down the trench. So yeah, they do think that. Then we also with this situation when they don't really know what to do. Their cities, their family, they all attend to these go monsters by the crane. So they just don't really have much to do. And I did love the monologue, or is it what you call it? By April in the beginning to get us caught to what they have been doing in the farmhouse and what has been happening to the city and how this trauma is, working, how they are working through it. So it seems like I don't know really. I don't think they've mentioned how much. I mean, days they've been, stuck, been in the farm, but it seems like a long time for Leo to talk to you, and now he's sort of back on his feet and he's trying very hard to train. And in this episode, you could see that he's very weak, but he still did an amazing fight with that monster, and that it is a great way, first way to him reviving himself, sort of getting into healthy shape, even though injured, then you get beat up. You think he will be worse, but I think he's going to be fine. He's going to be found. Um, then there's this weird thing about his voice. His voice is very different. I do remember reading something on the internet that the main character, or the person who was doing the voice of Leonardo, left in. I don't remember which season, but I do remember that he left, so they had to hire somebody else. So now I do think that this last episode, which was the last episode, the final episode of season 2, was the last time he actually did the voice work. So this is a new person who's doing the voice over for Leo. I don't know how this is. Maybe there is his tone is very different because he was sick. Maybe it's going to be back to normal the next episode, but I doubt it. I think this is a new, different guy who's doing this voice. But either way, no, I think I'll get used to it. At first it was bothering me, but now I think I'm already fine with it. And one of the things I did love about this episode was the fact it kind of took the water elements, and it just it felt more like a horror episode. And I'm already interested in what is going to happen in the next episode, because you have to remember that they're in the woods, therefore they really don't have much to work with. And this episode they kind of worked with the whole Leonardo is eating what pills, I guess, and making somewhat of a weird monster. Now, what are they going to do in the next episode? And we don't know. Are we gonna meeting new villains or somebody else different? We really don't know. So yeah, I guess that is really all about the first episode. I think it's a really great way to start the season, and I really can't wait to see what really happens in the next episode. So yeah, guys, leave a like. Let's watch episode 2 of the third season. Yeah, let's watch it. Who are these guys? Or is it just him, I think? Oh, not really. There's another monster.
Too much?
Do you really want my opinion?
Only if you think it's perfect.
So
It's
no.
perfect!
Wow, that is just super neat.
Just to check it, don't say anything else.
Well,
Gonna happen, Donnie. We're mutants. She's a girl. You're a giant talking turtle. The sooner...
Come on, please don't be rough like that.
Huh? Huh? Buddy, you know what you need?
You to leave?
A little forest ninja training. Ha! Huh? Huh? Sounds like fun, right? Right? Ha!
Dude, come on.
We can't clean that thing!
Then get moving.
At this point, just climb a tree and stay in there.
There's no doors!
Ah! We could climb a tree!
Well, exactly what I was thinking, but yeah,
Could we
exactly.
burrow? Do turtles burrow in the wild?
I don't know! I've never been in the wild before! Have you?
Does Jersey count?
That's not rough.
It's gotta be Raph messing with us, right?
We gotta hide! Now!
Run. Oh, really?
Got a monkey man?
It looks like the mythical Sasquatch, Bigfoot. He's too big. Run!
They're now going to be good at hiding most of this.
Come on, you're not even trying to hide.
Bigfoot!
Yeah, right. If you think you're gonna get out of cleaning that coop by...
We were saying,
Looks like we're gonna get some real training.
Booyah, shot!
ooh, is it very scary?
Are you?
Talk?
Look at that sagittal crest. It could be a Paranthropus robustus, a hominid long thought extinct.
My face, my face.
Easy. I can fix your arm if you let me. It's okay. I want to...
Finds himself some more freaks. Settle down, Mama. Ain't no little green aliens gonna save Bigfoot from the finger.
Finger.
Hello?
I'm pretty sure the finger has never been on the.
Why is the doorway full of hair?
And a giant butt.
On the city.
Come on, it's okay.
No! It's Bigfoot!
You brought Bigfoot home?
Why everyone know Bigfoot now?
Bigfoot, this is Leo, Casey, and April.
he's hurt. I'll get the first aid kit.
You can't just bring home Bigfoot.
He needs our help. Just until his arm gets better.
Come on, let's get that wound cleaned up.
Sure, but when I wanted to have a dog, you guys were like...
No way.
Get it. Bigfoot is the missing genetic link between humans and the ape. This discovery will change the face of science itself.
Good night.
Aw, thanks, Bigfoot.
Donnie, very good, man.
Oh yeah, no, that's creep. Thank you. Likey.
Whoa.
This is so weird. No, no, no.
But,
Bigfoot and lady.
that is great.
That is great.
This is so weird.
Bigfoot bring meat.
Come on, Bigfoot.
Bigfoot need help.
Sure. What Bigfoot what? I mean, what do you want?
Makeover? Huh?
Makeover.
Here.
Bigfoot, wait!
It's just a joke, don't. Big into the forest, dude. Come on.
What is wrong with you guys?
Ooh, doggy!
Those are some dangerous arrows. Oh no.
How many years the finger been chasing you? Well, guess what?
Mama says the chasing's over.
Bigfoot, you gonna make Mama and the finger rich.
I'm so proud.
Rich? Why do you think you're gonna get them rich? Everyone else is mutated into monsters.
What the? Huh? Puppies. Too many puppies. Donnie, I see all the wrinkles!
A Sharpay?
Your mama's a shrunken head.
Shut up!
Destroy.
Why?
Bad.
The finger got skill.
Oh yeah.
Ha! For stealth.
You know that many skills. What?
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
What the?
Oh yeah!
The thing has some kind of strength or some skills whatsoever because he was getting hit by a stick and just felt like he was being juiced up.
This is gonna hurt.
Just move out the way.
You can't beat the finger. He's too strong for you.
Hey, Finger! How many more explosive bolts you got in that quiver?
42.
You didn't ever answer that.
I just wanted to let you know I won't be bothering you with music boxes anymore. I get it now. Donnie is to April as Bigfoot was to Donnie. I'm just a mutant.
You're not just a mutant, Donnie. You're my mutant. Mwah.
Come on, stop giving him some. This is why he keeps on doing this.
Stand. Nothing.
I get you, I understand nothing either. It's alright, I mean, it could be better. But I think this is the factory that they don't really have much to play with because of that. They're in the forest and they have to they don't have to just go back into the city after one episode in the forest, So they have to have somewhat of 3 or 4 episodes in the forest dealing with the life of being in the forest and just exploring that. Even though let's just say that they didn't do that, they just like in the second episode they are now going back into the city. I think I would have complained that they didn't stay in the forest enough to get some experience of what it's like living in the forest, or in the farm forest kind of. So I think it's a good and bad at the same time because now they're staying in the forest to give us the experience of the status of learning what it is like living in the forest. it's also going to be difficult for them to create somewhat of a villain for these turtles to fight each and every episode. Therefore, they come out with the crazy ideas like the finger and the Bigfoot. Sometimes these crazy ideas can actually be good, because they will be interesting and something new and very interesting. But sometimes they can be weird, like in this episode where Bigfoot is actually in love with Donatello. Now, I do get the purpose of doing this was mostly because they wanted to show how April is to now I hold on is to April, so they had to make sure Bigfoot was kind of acting the same way how Don would exit April. Not the same exactly, because I don't think we see Donatello going around and hugging April and kissing her, without her permission. We don't really see that, but still, that's what they were trying to convey or trying to tell us. So in that sense, it's understandable why they're doing it, but with the Bigfoot, the weird part, this is the weird part. So yeah. And now, because of this episode, I'm just wondering, are there any other people who were smart enough to get out of the city before they were mutated into these monsters? So, we could actually see other people showing up into this farm and trying to get somewhat of a shelter and all that, but end up finding turtles there. So I think that's a crazy idea. And I know for a fact that not everyone lives in the city. Therefore, I would think that some humans who live in the farm, just like a pro new used to do. So I think there are other farm around them, and I would expect the people to be there, and I would expect some of them to know what is happening, so that they can warn other people that are in the farms not to go into the city because of what is happening there. So I don't know, maybe I'm the crazy one, but I'm just throwing an idea there. And I think they could use these people for somewhat of an episode to just have another episode where you can actually see the humans going into the April News farm. And I think, the great thing they could do is sort of make it like a horror-ish kind of thing. Because now the turtles obviously don't want to don't want to be met. They don't want people to know of their existence, just like in New York. Therefore, could have Casey and April be the residents of this farm, and we could see some, farm other people, trying to take this land or this house from them. But we get to see the turtles sort of eating this house like it is a haunted house and all that. I think that would be a pretty good episode. These farmers or these people just run away because they think the house is haunted. It will be a great episode. I think it will be decent enough. It's something that we have seen before, but it's something that I would like to see with the turtles actually doing it. So I don't know if they're going to. That is something they will do, or that is going to happen. Because I highly doubt that is something that is going to happen. But it will be good to see it happen, and yeah, I do hope we to see it in the future. But I do doubt that. I really do doubt that. But yeah, it is that. So I'm just wondering now at this moment, like, when are we going to get back into the city? Not that I want I'm in a hurry to get back in there. It's just, it's going to be in my mind. Or how I'm going to see some, characters in the city like Shredder, Master Splinter, and Karai, how they're doing the city. Something that I want to know. And also, when is Leonardo going to recover fully? Because in this episode, it did seem a little bit much better, but he still have his hard leg that is, you can see him having a hard time trying to walk. So that is something that was also, wondering when is it going to get handled or fixed. We don't know if for now, but it's something that should get fixed really soon because we want to see him fight. Now, I do remember that in the last episode I did say that the voice character of Leonardo is a little bit bothering me, but now I'm kind of getting used to it. I'm getting used to it. I'm still thinking that this is a different person, but I might be wrong. But I'm still thinking that this is a different person who's acting Leonardo. So that is something also different to this new show. It feels new like a new show, but this new season. So yeah, there's not really much to say about this episode, and there's a lot of things that I don't want to see, but as for now, I'm glad we're seeing somewhat of a difference. Let's compare it to the first two seasons. This was very different. So yeah, guys, just leave a like, comment down below. What do you really think about this season so far, or this episode? Just comment down and make sure that you deliver like. So I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.